Okay, welcome back to No Man's Sky, where we have to remember where we left off. But first I need to address some things that were answered for me in the comments of the last video. So we found the Quicksilver vendor up on the anomaly station, and I posited that maybe that was a microtransactions currency. Apparently there are no microtransactions in No Man's Sky. Do not worry about that. It's something else I think you get from quests. I believe we did actually work that out when we found that there was quests and you could go get it from that. So we did discover that there were ways of getting it without there being the need to spend any money, but it's been confirmed you can't buy it. So good. The game is in the game, not in your wallet. Also, apparently if I keep following this quest line, at some point it will go, you should really be building a base now, which is what I was a bit concerned about. I was a bit concerned that this is just going to keep telling us to keep moving and moving and moving and moving, and we never really get to play with the whole base building mechanics. But apparently the storyline tells you to do that at some point, so that's me satisfied, and we will keep moving forwards. Some Matthew in chat says, please keep doing YouTube or dual with Twitch, because as someone with bad internet, Twitch refuses to work. So I do intend going forwards to keep using YouTube. I can't dual with Twitch because Twitch have a nice clause in their terms of service that mean if I live stream to Twitch, they technically own the content for a period of time. I believe it's 24 hours. It might be 48. And so it's not allowed on any other service until that time has expired. As such, I couldn't dual stream to two places, so my solution for that is not to stream to them at all. And we will stick with YouTube because that's where, well, that's where all of my viewer base is, and hopefully it provides a better service because you can pick what stream quality you like and all the other fun features that come with it. Now, what were we doing? We had a couple of missions, I believe. Log. That was it. We were trying to triangulate the position we needed to go to the third beacon, and I put off doing that at the time because I was sure it was going to trigger something. Now, was it on this planet? No. No, it was not on this planet. We are leaving the planet. Come on, ship. Off we go. Still do not get on with the flying controls, but never mind. No, that one. No, that one. Thank you. Actually, aren't those relic sites meant to have like words for you to learn and things? I am going to go to that. We'll have a slight detour. We'll go see what we can find, and hopefully it's interesting. I thought I felt someone pushing the back of my chair there, which is the dog's favourite trick when he wants something, but I'm imagining things. I can't decide if that's bad overlay design or whether you would actually want the target above the arrive time. It's sort of hidden behind the other logo. And we're going to run out of fuel in the pulse engine, so I'm going to... Will you guys stop following me? I was going to drop out and grab some fuel, but there's none to grab, so we'll keep going. I don't remember if we had any in our fuel tanks or not at the moment. I didn't mean fuel tanks, I meant inventory. We got any? Doesn't look like it. No. We got a warp cell. We got launch fuel. No. We need to go blast some rocks. Minor detour. Okay, no free slots in ship inventory. Let's transfer the silver across to my suit. Gold, that wasn't what I wanted really. Silver. Alrighty. We're gonna have to move. Let's move the Herox and the Lemnium just for the minute. We'll pull them back. I don't know if there's a way to tell these rocks apart, so I can find the ones with the fuel in. Ooh, tritium hypercluster times 2. That will do exactly what we want. Let's analyze. Except I can't analyze. There we go. And then we put that in the pulse engine. And off we go. Now, where's this threat? Look, I'm looking at the radar at the top. He's like this direction, but aha. No, I really don't care enough to go chasing down after him. We've got an ancient ruin to get to. Hey, Scribbles. Scribbles, any chance you can go fill in your answers in the Discord to do with the Napoleonic Total War that's coming up? I believe they may be waiting for your input. I won't say too much because I don't want to spoil it for everybody else. Right, what have we got? Technology module just over there. I'll grab that in a minute. Aha! That's, I think, what we're looking for. These circular cylinder things. Viking, 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 yig, yig, yig. White. Stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. The last of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. The name Viking floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. We've learned the word for interloper. Okay. We've learned the Viking word for gra. What's the English meaning of gra? Because I don't know. Got any more in these ruins? The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Viking somehow spills out in the language of my own people. The noble travelers will be spared. The journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted, so it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Viking shall honor the judgment and belief of the ancients. Ooh, seek help with language or seek knowledge of the past. I'm going to do seek help with language. My knowledge of the Viking increases. We learned the Viking word for the. Also, as a slight aside on the other screen, I'm going to type into Google define gra. Grah. English to Hindi dictionary. It is distinguished from a comet by the absence of a coma. Oh, what? By having a less eccentric orbit. A star as influencing the fate of a man. Okay, well, not sure that was quite what I expected, but it's related to space, so it's highly likely. Luna says to raise a cry. What else have we got around here? Let's have a jump back over there and see what we find.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Let's recharge my life support. With what little oxygen we have, we should probably find some more of that. He says there's one oxygen plant in the entire area. Well, we'll go grab it anyway. Oh, someone's saying the Discord link is broken again. What is that? We've had bad experience with round egg-like structures.
Radiation protection falling.
It's fine. Now there was a... Where was that? Strange bird thing. There was a knowledge cache. There it is. Let's go grab that while we're out here. It might be just the live stream details. I forgot to update the link to the new one. So I've pasted a new link in Discord, for Discord into the chat for the guys in the live chat. We definitely need to find some more oxygen. Yoink! Slight detour. We'll get a pair of them. That'll come in more handy. Run, little buddy. Right, now. Terrain manipulator. Get me some salvage data. Luna Dust says he loves how I can multitask. He's having trouble single tasking this morning. I mean, in fairness, it does sound like you've only just woken up, Luna, as I've been up a couple of hours already. You would 100% be able to tell if I'd only woken up recently, because this voice would be gravelly as hell. For no reason other than just morning voice. Which does not go well for videos. You can tell from my uni days, probably, where would that have been? That would have been the Napoleon Total War series. And maybe Empire. The days I woke up late and decided, I'm just going to record a video quickly. Not quite Christian Bale Batman levels of gruffness, but definitely noticeable.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, good times. Back when I had all that spare free time to make as many videos as I pleased. In fact, I believe there was days where I ended up making 10 videos a day. Lucky if I get enough time to make 10 videos a week. Excellent. Blue Kiwi has put in his requisition orders for the upcoming NTW thing. We'll find out about that in the next couple of days, hopefully. If I can edit the video together quickly enough. Right, let's swap that stuff back from my exosuit. I'm going to put the ion battery in there as well. Now we need to basically go the other side of the planet. To find our triangulation point. I'm never quite sure about this approach vector. It's very aggressive, especially through cloud. Oh good, there's not a kill on the other side. That, however, looks like it might be interesting. Now, didn't we manage to get... some electronics out of one of these boxes around the last landing site? Doesn't look like I'm going to be this lucky this time. Cargo drop, manufacturing facility. Ooh, what's this then?
Radiation protection falling.
Yep, there's the door. Reinforced door. With stompy robots around the corner. Questionable. I think we'll do the objective first, and then we'll start messing around with trying to break in and dying horribly. If I can remember the... There we go, signal booster. Dum-dum. Please select a navigational task. Triangulate position. Return to space to contact Artemis. Pick up the signal booster. That's a Sentinel. Pretty sure we do not want to annoy them. Like to the point where you don't even pick stuff off of the floor in front of them. So smashing down a door of a base that they're guarding, probably not the best plan. Ah, this one's open.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Vy'keen Observatory. Images of shattered sentinels are displayed like trophies on this terminal screen. Seems the observatory's former overseer had a penchant for hunting these machines. Perhaps their time would be better spent monitoring incoming beacons like the one that flashes on a monitor before me. If I enter the correct access code, perhaps I can discover where it originated from. Alright, 4634, 6344, 3446. They're all just shifting left one again, so it'll be 4463. Observatory hums into life and the location of a new world is displayed on the screen. Good, good. New Viking rank ally. We need an Atlas Pass V2. Still haven't worked out what those are. Get me some sodium. Still tempted to break in there. No, we're not breaking in there with a mining beam. We need something a lot more powerful weapon-wise, and we don't have that. Maybe another time, game. Maybe another time.
Warning. Threat detected.
Alright, incoming message from Artemis. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. And here we are, aren't we? Okay. Go to a holoterminus, upload your data, let's find each other. And you're going to tell me where one of those is? Nope, we have to scan for it. Holoterminus detected. Away we go to yet another planet. Should we stop off at the relic site thing first? Get some more words.
Hostile scan detected.
Subspace scan in progress.
Warning. Threat detected.
Hostile
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh boy. We gotta fight, boys.
Free stocks and ship inventory.
I think I repaired my shields.
Free stocks and ship inventory.
I can't tell where my health is. Guessing it's that top left bar and it's not going well.
Shield down. Shield down. Free stocks and ship inventory. Critical damage taken. Technology.
Aha, we can recharge our shield. There we go. That's always fun to try and work out how to do in the middle of a fight. Thanks, game. Alrighty. That was different. I guess we'll carry on our way then. No, that one. No, that one. Game. Stop flying towards the thing I don't want to fly towards. There we go. It's actually going where I wanted to now. Some interesting colors. Someone did make a very good point in the comment of the last video, where I was talking about the water being blood colored. It doesn't necessarily have to be water. Well, that was an interesting choice of landing spot. Right, what do we have? The Volga fragment. Memory's long deceased tribe of Viking warriors flows from the stone marker, forming into a ghostly essence that fills me with wisdom. The Book of Herc speaks to the rise of the travelers. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Viking shall not impede their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. So decrees the word of Herc. And we learned the Viking word for is. And the Viking word for two. Any more? Yep, another one down there. The Viking word for death. Just the word you always want to hear. Right, we were low on oxygen plants, so I'm going to grab these while I can. Whilst sliding down a hill in the most ridiculous fashion ever. Silver. Is that more knowledge stones, or is that... No, can't be. Must be the two I've already found, and they're just tagged separately. Yeah. Is there anything in that bottom bit? What's that? Nope. Nothing there. In we get.